get credit savvy. Whether you are a beginner, an intermediate, or a more advanced student of credit, I'm here to help you better understand your credit so that you can take it to the next level. My name is Bianca Zamora, and I have over 20 years of experience in the credit industry, working for wholesale mortgage companies, retail mortgage companies, and credit service organizations. This is part 16 of a 20-part series where I am using these 20-plus years of experience to help answer some of the most researched questions when it comes to credit and debt. This question and answer is, how do I dispute errors on my credit report? So how do you dispute errors on your credit report? So the answer to this question is actually really simple. You can file a dispute one of three ways: online, by phone, or in writing. Now, I have received training from an actual consumer law attorney who has taken the credit bureaus and creditors to courts. And if you want to make sure that you are receiving the full benefits of your rights as a consumer, you will always submit your disputes in writing directly to the credit reporting agencies, as they are the ones that are required to follow the laws set forth in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which is the law that you are more than likely going to be using whenever you dispute information on your credit report. It's also recommended that you send your disputes in by certified mail. Even though this will cost you a little bit of extra money to do this, it does give you proof that not only did you send the disputes in, but also when the credit bureaus received your disputes, so that you can track the response time. According to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the credit bureaus do have to respond back to your dispute within 30 to 45 days. Remember, filing a dispute is the way that you can potentially have something on your credit report corrected, updated, or deleted. Does not guarantee that you're going to have the item corrected, updated, or deleted, but that's what the point of the dispute is. Now, if you want to increase your chances of having items removed from your credit report, you have to be able to show the credit bureaus that there is something inaccurate, questionable, unverifiable, or obsolete about the information that is being reported on your credit. And so this is where the Fair Credit Reporting Act rules will come into play. Now, that's not to say that you can't enforce other rules and regulations as well. There are some HIPAA laws and privacy laws that you can also use when disputing information with the credit bureau. But one mistake I often see is that people try to use the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act when you dispute information with the credit reporting agencies. So this is a mistake, because the credit reporting agencies do not have to follow the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. The companies that have to follow the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act are the furnishers or the collection agencies. Now, you can also utilize the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau as a pathway for submitting your disputes, but this does not necessarily mean that you're going to get responses back faster. In fact, I've found that in some cases, if you do file disputes with the CFPB, it can take them sometimes even more than 60 days to respond to your inquiry. So again, the CFPB is a good way to file disputes in some cases, but again, it doesn't necessarily guarantee a faster response or a faster turnaround time. So if you would like more information on how to dispute information on your credit report, you can schedule a free consultation with me. I'll be more than happy to provide you with more free information that is specific to your particular needs. If you need the phone numbers, mailing addresses, email addresses to the credit bureaus, again, I'm more than happy to share that with you in a free consultation.